the fallout of the China rare earth magnet export ban is now reflecting in Japan, which has stopped, as you mentioned, that has stopped the production of the Suzuki Swift in that country. Our country, that is in India, where Maruti Suzuki is the largest car maker, is also going to feel the pain in 1 month if the supply is not restored. According to sources, we have about 30 days of supply left with us. We also have 30 days to apply for a fresh license. Yes, it will require Indian automakers, OEMs, suppliers, auto component makers, a new license to now import from China. It's an arduous process altogether. Essentially, it takes about 60 days to get this license. So 30 days of supply, 60 days of license, it just doesn't add up for the Indian auto space at this point of time. If you break down the process, first a supplier has to go through the DGFT with the Commerce Ministry to apply for that particular license. Then the DGFT will take this file to the Ministry of External Affairs, where it will again be vetted and then taken to the Chinese embassy in New Delhi. After that, the Chinese embassy will contact the Chinese supplier in mainland China, the supplier who actually makes or supplies the rare earth magnets. This Chinese supplier will then take this application process to the Commerce Ministry in the People's Republic of China. But then again, the approval is still not guaranteed. What we can say that about 30 such applications have been submitted by Indian companies. Not one have been approved so far. So essentially, now what Indian automakers, industry bodies like SIAM and ACMA are doing, they are petitioning or actually discussing with the government to reduce this time that is going to be taken to get this license, at least on an India level. In China itself, it takes about 45 days, sorry. But in India, they want to expedite this process here first. A 50-member delegation was also supposed to go to China this week, but that has not happened. A future timeline for this visit is not immediately available. But first reactions from companies have started coming in, specifically from the likes of Bajaj and TVS, which are the largest electric two-wheeler makers in India. They will be immediately impacted because their electric motors cannot do without rare earth magnets in them. So TVS Motor, in its sales filing, actually said, while EV sales continue to grow steadily, disruptions in the EV supply chain, particularly concerning magnet availability, are expected to pose challenges in the short to medium term. Bajaj Auto actually echoed the same comment, saying the rare earth situation is a difficult one. Supplies and stocks are depleting fast. If there's no relief, production will be seriously impaired in July. That's the current case for the automobile industry. The largest car maker, Maruti Suzuki, as we mentioned earlier, actually has applied for such a license. Applied for such a license with the Indian authorities. There is no development as such to report on it. It is not a restriction; it's an endorsement of end use. In case there's an issue, we will inform all our stakeholders, including the stock exchange, about the approval of a license if it comes. Tata Motors actually said that it's not going to be immediately impacted. There's dependency on rare earth both in the ICE and EV world. Shailesh Chandra, the managing director of the company, told us on the sidelines of the Harrier EV launch on the 3rd of June. As far as we are concerned, there is no immediate impact. We are getting all kinds of support from the government. Hope this gets resolved fast. That's what his take is.